Hello and welcome, this is Halo Wars Delta and this is part 3 or 4 of my Peninsula Campaign. So I am the reinforcing army in this battle. My teammate is a Portuguese general and we are fighting Soult, Marshal Soult. And first of all, the Duke of Wellington is first on the field. Trotting on. And then my horse guards, dragoons. Yes, I'm just going to trot on when my allies are in danger of losing. So I am now appearing behind the enemy, and I'm going to quickly take this time to try and charge his artillery with that unit, and charge his artillery with this unit on that flank. So hopefully I will use the element of surprise in his rear and hopefully take the enemy artillery. So those are the only two units of artillery and I should have them out of the way in a couple of seconds. I'm going to halt Wellington there. So now I have basically charged his unit. Yes, I've taken them. I'm quickly going to pull them back out of the way before the enemy reinforcements come. Actually they're the same type, so I'm going to charge my light dragoons in the flank and that should sort them out. So my artillery has arrived. I'm going to do battle with Marshal Soult. And my light dragoons have now taken out those artillery, and I've now killed their general, so they're looking pretty bad shape at the moment. I'm going to charge their chasseurs. My artillery is going to form up, my line infantry is going to advance towards my general. My cavalry is going to charge onto the enemy skirmishers. Well, routing this line infantry unit in the process. Getting both of them. So I'm now going to pull this these units out. Actually, I'm going to charge chasseurs so they can't come back, and then I'm going to retreat them. The line infantry that are coming into the battle are going to line up and support my army. My artillery is actually now going to advance further, and my cavalry are now going to take out the remaining chasseurs in the enemy force. Maybe I can do this battle just with cavalry. As the Portuguese seem to be doing quite well. So these chasseurs don't seem to be ready, and they're just going to get cut down. So the AI are still not that perfect in large battles on hard. So now the general unit is about to begin routing, and now they've gone. I'm going to mow down this unit of Fusiliers. Betrayed my own cavalry there, unfortunately. But not too many, luckily. Gives my men some firing practice. So I'm now going to charge his cavalry and help Portuguese cavalry with the remaining Fusiliers. Really, our army's full strength won't put to use in this battle. It doesn't really matter, because we have taken out one of the main French marshals. cavalry are now charging in, and the Portuguese line infantry are doing hand-to-hand combat. Oh dear. So the remaining enemy unit, which is Sane, is now gone. So 0 enemy left, apart from the routing units, and broken. So, I'll see you on the campaign map. Right, so that battle was a complete victory. Unfortunately, it did draw Wellington out of the blue from his advance to glory. Victory! But now that army is no more. So now I really want to advance him all the way back to what he was originally supposed to be doing. And the army in about a half is still not to full strength, so I'm going to give it some more line infantry. So now the army in this direction is now going to advance on this city. Small garrison of French units, and I am going to begin the assault, so I'll see you in the battle. Right, so now we're in the battle, and I've decided to attack on the flank, getting the hill advantage with my artillery, and trying to draw the enemy towards me. So straight away my artillery's opening fire, and I'm going to form up my infantry and send my cavalry around the enemy, leaving 1 unit behind to guard the artillery. So I'm going to hold the fire of the artillery. Oh dear. Didn't do it in time. And lost 8 men in the process. Now the artillery can open fire when they want to. So I'm going to charge the enemy. Well, it's not. I'm going to see if I can pick off the armed citizenry, but I'm going to charge the chasseurs et cheval first, if I possibly can. Oh, they got 2 units. I'm going to pull my cavalry back, actually. Save them for later. My artillery isn't actually really doing much damage. Oh, actually it has killed 15 enemy cavalry, but the houses at the front are limiting my firepower. So now I'm going to advance with my line infantry even further into the enemy territory. Good, and I get a volley off. That is rather deadly. Oh, and now retreating. So I'm going to advance this unit of skirmishers into this area, and this unit of skirmishers further to the enemy infantry. So these 2 units are going to support the right flank. This unit is going to support this skirmisher unit, and this unit is going to advance with this unit, and this unit is going to advance on its own towards the fusiliers of line. So now my line infantry is formed up. They're going to get a good volley, hopefully a couple of volleys off, and maybe even rout this chasseurs et cheval. I'm now going to... Actually, I'll leave my line infantry to... Now, not much is happening in the middle. This line infantry and it's going to abandon this and go to the left flank. And now I'm going to spin these 2 units round, as there's no enemy advancing that side like that unit did then. And... oh dear, That's going pretty well at the moment. How can these be losing against? So I'm going to use this cavalry unit to try and break round its enemy unit. I'm going to form squares so it can give fire to that unit if they approach and give fire to the cavalry unit. So my cavalry are now coming in. So I'm going to charge them into the armed citizenry in the middle of the map. They're going to cause havoc. So now the enemy general is dead.
Sir, our general is under attack.
And it doesn't seem if the enemy are going to be holding much longer, as they're now routing left, right and centre. They unfortunately have one unit left, and they're about to get absolutely demolished. So this is end of part 3 or 4. I think it's 3 or 4 now, and well, I'm not sure. And I will see you in the next part. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe.